So this video will be quicker than usual because my throat is just not into it today, and as such, if I try and record an extended long video, it'll just get really painful to listen to by the end of the video. So just jump right into today's Jinx video, and the topic will be the same topic we do every 2 weeks when a new patch is about to hit. What advice would we give new Jinx players on the patch? But I realized that could be a little bit problematic because with the new runes and stuff and the preseason coming up, everything kind of seems really good, and as such you can make the argument that means everything is even, in which case what could you really give new Jinx players advice about in a world where kind of everybody might be a little bit confused or don't really know what's the best thing to do yet. So, in light of the fact that this week marks the 4-year anniversary of Jinx being in League of Legends, I thought I'd put a little bit of a twist on it, and when you give new Jinx players advice, maybe also explain to them what are some things you did not know about how to play Jinx when you played her for the first time, whether your first time was 4 years ago or even recently. For example, when I first played Jinx, I didn't know there wasn't a set amount of rockets in her rocket form. Now technically there is, because they cost mana, and if you just blow through all of that mana, you will eventually not be able to use the rockets, but I didn't even know what mana regeneration was, and that they even costed mana. I just kind of assumed, based off of playing shooter games and stuff like that, that there was just a set amount of rockets you could use. Like, I was like, we might have about 8 rockets we can use, and then we're out of rockets and we can only use the minigun. And as such, a lot of the times in my first early Jinx games, I'd only ever use the minigun in fear of ever running out of rockets if I really needed rockets for some reason. So you would just never see me kind of use fish bones at all, and that's kind of a mistake. Now granted, there are kind of a set amount of rockets, because depending on your laning phase, if you tend to use the flame choppers a lot, or if you're trying to use zap a lot, you try to use Super Mega Death Rocket a couple times because maybe the lane phase has gone that long, who knows? But if you do blow through your mana, you do limit the amount of rockets you can use, but also if you're staying in laning phase that long, you might just regen enough mana back to eventually start using rockets again if you actually pump the brakes on using your abilities and use the minigun for a bit longer for CSing and stuff. Now, stuff like that, for example, when I'm talking about what are just some things you didn't know when it came to playing Jinx. Another one for this, I feel bad saying this one because I could have just read the tooltip to know, but I thought Jinx got her passive off of killing anything. When I mean anything, I mean anything. I thought enemy champions, turrets, minions even at one point, because I got a kill once, because I didn't realize it, but I got an assist while I was killing a minion, and as such I was like, oh, I can kill a minion and pop this thing. Oh, that's fantastic. I can play aggressively, because if I kill a minion that's up there, I'll just be able to reposition with the, oh no, I can't do that, and now I'm dead? Well, that's unfortunate. Stuff like that, just, it can be silly stuff, it can be serious stuff, whatever you want to say about that. What's something about Jinx you didn't know playing her that you wish you knew then that you know now? So that's all for this video. I said, again, short video. You might not be able to hear it in my throat and my voice, but it's actually really bad even making this long of a video. So I apologize that we don't have as long as a video as usual. Hopefully by next week we're back to longer videos that you guys like. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching this far if you did. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as well as share this video around. But I don't know if it's see what I mean? I'm sorry. But I don't know which video will be next because life will be quite a mess. So until next time, take care from the Fire Godai FS. Thank you for watching.